will say it themselves. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Come again whenever you want. We're supposed to have another question. We're supposed to have more questions coming in soon, so yeah, we would totally book you again if you want. Okay. Oh, hey there, sorry. Were you here to be tested on the questions today? You were? Okay. What was your name again? What time were you scheduled for? Okay, yeah. Let me just make sure real quick that we have everything we need. Alright, it's looking good. Alright. Let's get started then, shall we? Alright. Yeah, I mean, don't worry if you do, if you get one right, everyone you get right, it's $5. If you get any of them wrong, that's completely fine. You wanna owe us anything. It's kind of, we're just trying to test people on their knowledge, I guess. Okay. Yeah, totally. Alright, so do you know why? What does, okay, better, hold on, let me finish that. What does the 100 volts in a chef's hat represent? It represents the 100 ways to cook an egg. When I was researching that, I was kind of like, there's no way, right? And then I was reading, I was like, okay. I actually had no idea. That's crazy, though. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people do that. I didn't even know that. Alright. Do you know what the most streamed single is, or who it is by, or both even? If you know both, then that'd be pretty cool. Okay. The most streamed single Spotify is Harry Styles' single Crush. I did not know that. I had no idea. I thought it would be like some, I didn't think it'd be Harry Styles. You know, there's Eminem, Bruno Mars, you have Juice, you have Tupac, you have Little DJ, you have all these other amazing artists. Don't get me wrong, Harry Styles, he does make some pretty good songs, but I was expecting for someone that's new, I guess, from him. Alright. How long was the longest wedding veil or vial? I don't know how to say it. I don't think anybody knows this. The longest wedding vial is 63 football fields long. That is actually mind-blowing. Like, if you know how long one football field is, you will know that it's pretty long. Like, that is crazy. Like, am I tripping? That must have cost like millions of dollars, I'm guessing. Like, that was just, how would they even do that? Like, how would they fully stretch it out and measure it? Like, it's got me. Let's see. True or false? We're gonna give you a true or false one. Some cats are allergic to people. This should be a pretty easy one. Yeah, it's true, because I don't know why though, but it is true. What is the national animal of Scotland? Okay. It's the unicorn. Now, I actually already knew this, but it's kind of crazy how I knew this. I had a project back in 7th or 6th grade, I think it was 7th, and we were studying countries or something like that. It was for a project. And I actually had Scotland as my project, so I had to study Scotland from the ins and outs, and I'm telling you, that was a pretty hard project. I did good on it though, so I'm pretty proud of how I did. But yeah, one of the questions was like, what is the capita per whatever, like what's the population, things like that, right? And then there was another question is, what is his national animal? exist that I know of, at least. So I don't know, man. That's crazy to me, though. All right. True or false? The voices of Mickey and Minnie. So from like a little show, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, if you remember that. Mickey and Minnie. Did they get married in real life, members? That is true. Alright, next page. That's kind of loud. That's not too loud. I don't know why, but we're trying to keep the babies next to us asleep. The building next to us, right? I don't know, man. We're trying to keep them asleep, though. Nah, I'm just kidding. But for real, though, alright. That's a bit of a ramble. I gotta actually, like, ask you questions, because that's what we're here for. What does the M and M stand for? So, the chocolate, like, little candies that come in, like, the different colors. It is Murray, I think. Murray or Miri. How do you say that? I want to ask you guys another question. I know I'm rambling. I get it. What do you prefer, M&M's or Skittles? Now, when I say M&M's and Skittles, you can either say like the peanut, you can say like peanut flavor, you can say the original, you can say whatever, you can say the minis. And when I say Skittles, you can say the original, you can do like the purple kind, what's it called, like the berry or whatever. Just which one would you rather have if you could have any kind of which candy? Let me know down in the comments. I'm actually pretty curious. Okay. I'm gonna ask you a multiple question, like a question, but it's got multiple answers. How far can you hear a blue whale's heartbeat? Is it 10 miles, 5 miles, 2 miles, or a mile and a half? Sorry about that. I had to go. My chair's kind of loud too. What the heck? Okay. Let me re-ask that question. Actually, yeah, let me ask you. How far can you hear a blue whale's heartbeat? Is it 10 miles, 5 miles, 2 miles, or a mile and a half? It's 2 miles. You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from 2 miles away. That is crazy. That's actually pretty crazy. What are the odds of getting a royal flush in poker? I'm pretty sure it's like Texas poker. Whatever, I'm not saying poker now. What are the odds of getting a royal flush? The odds are 1 in 649,740. If you guys know anybody, or if you ever got a real flush, let me know down below. That is crazy. I don't think many people have actually got that, so if you have, let me know. Alright. True or places like that that don't speak English as a first language. I didn't even realize that. I mean, yeah, that's wild. Okay. How is the speed of a mouse? So we're talking about the device, like one of these things right here. Sorry, it's very low quality. This mouse actually cost me like $50, but yeah, it's a mouse like that. How is it measured? What unit is used to measure it? The correct answer is Mickey's. It is measured in Mickey's. I don't know. These facts are kind of bizarre if I'm being completely honest with you. What team has a plant? So a green plant, or like whatever, just like a plant, like a nature thing, you know what I'm saying? For the logo, which team has a plant logo? It is apparently, I think it's the Saints, but right here it says only one, but I think it's the Saints if I'm being like true. I'm pretty sure it's the Saints. Okay. Where at in the world, like in America, I think I'm pretty sure it's in America, can you major in wine at like a university? So what university or like college allows you to major in wine? Like the you know, that like the red wine, whatever and stuff. You can major in wine at Cornell University. That is pretty crazy. I don't even know how that's even possible. It's the only university I was searching up. I'm pretty sure it's the only actual university that allows you to major in that, which is pretty bizarre for me. Okay. Who invented the linking logs? I don't think you'll ever guess this. This is like pretty bizarre too. The correct answer is Frank Lloyd Wright's son. So Wright, if you don't know the Wright brothers, they built the first airplane, if you want to say. Basically it took flight for, I want to say like 12, 18 seconds. I can't remember the exact number, but they called it the first airplane to actually successfully fly. So yeah, they built that, which was a huge advancement in aircraft development, and especially back, that was like, I think like 1800s, like late 1800s, maybe early 1900s. I want to say that it was like very late 1800s though. So the people who invented the first quote-unquote airplane, their son invented Lincoln Logs. I guess that family, or just like, yeah, the family was just destined to be a bunch of inventors, entrepreneurs, which is good for them, but that's pretty cool actually. Alright, that is actually the last question we have. So, I want to spend a couple minutes, not very long, just a couple minutes. You can skip this if you want. If you don't care, you don't want to listen, that's completely fine. Sorry, I have like a callus on my hand that I'm just trying to like get. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's kind of annoying. I want to explain why I've actually been absent, or like just not uploading on this channel for about a month. I think it's like a month and a half. I don't know, something like that. I've been very stressed with life. You know, I've had a lot of school stuff, projects, essays. My mental health was down. It was very draining for a while. It's not a whole lot better. Like, I'm still not perfect. Like, I'm still not like, this is okay. This is not okay. I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling terrible. Back, this is okay. This is pretty good. This is fantastic. And this is splentastic. And then all the other acronyms, whatever. So especially as a consumer, I love watching it, and just it's amazing. It's helped me relax for the past like 5, 6 years now. So it's been a major part of my life. Basically, it's a day-to-day thing. I'm not kidding. Every night, boom. When I go to bed, I put it on. It helps me go to bed. And I know that it also allows some of you, helps you guys relax and also go to bed. So that's why I've really been wanting to just recreate videos. I have this window today. It is a weekend for me. Today's Saturday. I don't know what day this will be posted on, but it's 1:30 on a Saturday. I mean, 12:30 on a Saturday. I'm sorry about the cars. All day people just do that, but I had this window in my day where I can record videos. So I'm utilizing that right now. So if you see me in the same outfit in another upload in a couple days, I don't know if I'm gonna record another video today. I really should. I'm probably gonna really try. I might even go in depth on like a ramble about my life. But that's pretty much all I planned for today. I didn't have a whole lot planned. Just that, asking good questions. So yeah. If you guys did enjoy the video though, I would highly appreciate it if you guys liked the video. I mean, every time I see a like, it actually does make my day. I'm not even kidding either. Also, I have been receiving quite a, well, not like a lot, but I've been receiving a lot of very positive feedback, so that does actually make my day. And I have been hearting your comments that do this, so, and I also think I've replied to all of them. Sorry, I gotta stop picking this callus. I really do. Whatever. But it actually does make my day for real, and it allows me to like communicate with you guys. It sounds weird, but it really does. Like, it allows me to interact with my viewers, and I really, really do like enjoying that. It's always fun to do. When I used to like, okay, so I'm rambling again. I promise I'm gonna try to wrap this video up soon. But when I made my first like video or two, and even on my third one, I remember I posted that night, like, I don't know, at 7, 8 o'clock. The next morning, or even like throughout the night, I would check to see how many views it's had, how many people have liked it, how many people have commented. If so, reply to them, like it. And I remember doing that, and before going to school, even at school, I would just grab my phone and I'd be like, checking it at lunch, checking it throughout the day in classes. And I know it could get me in trouble, but it's fine. But I really do appreciate everybody who has shown me any support, whether it's subscribing, liking, if it's sorry about that. If it's even leaving a comment, those things actually do leave an impact on my day. I'm not even joking either, and I really do appreciate it. But without no further ado, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I don't know if there'll be another one, but I hope there is. There might not. We'll be able to find out. I hope you guys have an amazing